There's a problem with most YouTube advice. It focuses on growth, views, subscribers, analytics, but it ignores something much more important, something that quietly determines whether you'll succeed on this platform at all. And it's this: if you don't learn to love, enjoy making videos, you probably won't last long enough to grow, because YouTube isn't a short game. It's not something you try for a few weeks and suddenly it works massively. For most people, it is slow and painfully slow at that. And if the only thing that keeps you going is results, you're going to run out of motivation very quickly. So in this video, I want to show you why loving the process is actually a growth strategy, why chasing results too early usually backfires, and how small creators can make YouTube feel sustainable instead of exhausting themselves. Because once you get this right, everything else becomes a lot easier. So when people start YouTube, they usually have a goal: hit 1,000 subscribers, monetize the channel, get views, build an audience, and there's nothing wrong with that. But the problem is what happens when those results don't show up quickly. You upload a video, it gets 20 views, you upload another one, maybe it gets 15. Now suddenly the motivation starts to drain away because your brain is doing a simple calculation. You're putting effort in, but you're getting nothing out. And that's where most creators start to struggle, because they've tied their enjoyment of YouTube to the outcome and not the process. You see, YouTube has a delay built into it. Efforts and results are not connected in the short term. You can improve your videos, get better at editing, better at speaking, better at structuring ideas, and still see no growth for a while, which makes the whole thing feel a bit pointless at the beginning. But here's the reality: that delay is completely normal. It's part of the system. And if your motivation depends on how results show up quickly, you're going to burn out before they do. So if chasing results doesn't work, then what does? The creators who actually last on YouTube tend to have something in common. They actually enjoy making videos, not just when a video performs well, not just when they gain subscribers, but the actual process itself: filming, editing, thinking of ideas, improving each video. They find something in that process that they genuinely like, and that changes everything, because now they don't need external results to keep going. The work becomes its own reward. This isn't just about mindset, it's practical. If you actually enjoy the process, you're naturally going to make more videos. If you make more videos, you'll get more practice. And if you get more practice, your content will improve faster. Better content leads to better results. And ironically, by not focusing on growth directly, you actually create the conditions where growth will happen anyway. There's a loop that successful creators fall into, in my opinion. Enjoy the process, create more, improve faster, see results, enjoy it even more. It's a really, really good positive feedback loop. But there is also a negative loop that I see most people fall into. They chase results, don't get them, lose motivation, stop creating, and then never improve. Most people get stuck in the second one. And the difference between the two isn't talent, it's how you relate to the process. Now this is where it gets misunderstood. Loving the process doesn't mean every part of YouTube feels amazing. It doesn't mean editing is always fun, or that filming always feels natural. There will still be moments where it feels like effort. The difference is that you find some parts of it rewarding. Maybe it's seeing your ideas come to life, improving your storytelling, getting more confident on camera, learning new skills, or just expressing something that you care about. And that's enough. You don't need to love every part of it. You just need to enjoy it enough to keep going. Instead of asking, how do I grow faster, ask, how do I make this more enjoyable to do? Because small changes here and there can make a huge difference. Shorter videos, simpler editing, topics you actually care about is a great start. More conversational style perhaps, less pressure to be perfect, all of that reduces friction, and less friction means more consistency. Now here's where this ties back into growth in a very real way. When you enjoy making videos, your content usually becomes more natural, less forced, more conversational, and that improves your retention because viewers can feel when something is actually genuine. They'll stay longer, they'll engage more, and then they'll trust you more as well. So enjoying the process doesn't help you to stay consistent. It actually makes your content better to watch as well. You see, a lot of small creators burn out because they approach YouTube like a job too early. Strict schedule, high expectations, trying to do everything perfectly. When the results don't match the effort, they become frustrated. But if you treat YouTube more like a craft, something you're learning and improving all the time, the pressure starts to drop away and you're more likely to stick with it, in my opinion. If you had to make videos for the next year and you knew that you wouldn't get many views, would you still do it? That's the real question, because if the answer is no, you probably don't enjoy the process yet. And that's something that you need to fix. Not the algorithm, not your niche, the experience of creating itself. The creators who succeed on YouTube usually aren't the most talented. They're the ones who found a way to keep going. And the easiest way to keep going is to just enjoy what you're doing. Because eventually motivation will fade, discipline will fluctuate, but enjoyment is sustainable. So if you want to grow on YouTube, you need to be around long enough for your skills to improve, for your content to start connecting, for the algorithm to understand your channel. And the only reliable way to do that is to make the process something you actually like. Not perfect, not effortless, just enjoyable enough to keep showing up, because once you reach that point, consistency becomes natural, improvement becomes inevitable, and growth becomes a byproduct. So if you want to understand the one mindset shift that keeps most small creators stuck under 100 views, that's something I broke down in this next video, and thank you for watching.